Hello, this is Braveman. Welcome back to Rimworld Valley of the Kings. As you can see, we're doing a little bit of meditating here, and we're actually in the process of getting a new Psylink. So, let's hope it's a good one, shall we? Time has advanced quite a bit since the last episode, and we're in the medieval era now. Got a few researches under our belt, but let's see what we get here in this Psylink. Okay, blinding pulse. Very nice. It's one of the better Psylinks, I think. Okay, we're about to have an encounter at this ancient complex. Let's see what it's got for us. So let's head on over. Doesn't seem to be any enemies outside, so no trouble there yet. There's a whole bunch of lemurs over there. Let's hope they don't turn manhunter. That would be terrible. So let's get over here. It's probably quicker to open up this wall. Steel wall is so fast to disassemble. So let's get Geheb on that. There we go. Got some nice entrances. And a couple of hermetic crates. That's pretty nice. I wonder what's in them. Probably nothing special, but let's see. Chem fuel. And probably another joy wire. Always seem to get joy wires. Let's get in the next room. Nothing except one of those fuel things. Let's just avoid that room. We don't want it exploding in our face. And let's check this room. Another fuel. Shall we risk running through? No, let's go around. Geheb. Let's go around. There we go. Okay, last room's empty. Okay, that was it. Just those hermetic crates and the beacon. So let's disassemble some of this steel wall. We can maybe take some steel home with us. So let's get Geheb on that. Oh, our raid back at our home base. That's not good. Okay, it's 6 people from the Empire. And not the royalty empire, but the kingdom, the medieval kingdom empire. Oh no, roof collapse? What's that from? Why does it keep happening? Oh, we're being raided while we're on here. Damn it, I stayed too long. Why did I forget about that? Let's get out here and let's try and get in some good position to fight them. Actually, there's no cover giving us a good angle over there, I think. And they're rushing at us quite fast. Maybe we can beat them to the cover. Actually, no, we cannot. They're almost there as well. How about the tank? Is that going to be good for us? It seems okay, but I don't think it's quite a good idea to just have a straight shootout there, is it? We've all got recurve bows. They've got some pistols. I wonder how this will go. If we just get up there, it's like a little bit of cover. See how the opening salvos go. Oh, they're flanking us. We better get out of here. Okay, that's my bad. I just positioned really poorly. And Cetra's took a bullet for it. This razor wire is almost no cover. So, going around the building doesn't really seem like a good idea. Ooh, in the liver? That's not good. I can't be taking many more shots like that. So, what if we use these rocks, these mountains? Should be some good cover. We'll split us up around it and try and, use line of sight to help us in this battle because I think they've got better weapons. Actually, no, we need to go further back because they've still got good cover. So you two, get around there. Please don't get shot. And you, Arkan, are out of range, but he is almost in range of you. I guess they outrange us, so we need to be a bit more careful. Arkan, just step in cover more, break line of sight, and make him come to you, I think. You do have a shiv. Let's make sure Geheb has the shiv. He might be doing some melee for us soon. But yeah, we're gonna break line of sight, equip our shivs just in case. Don't try and eat pemmican, we're in a battle. Okay, Arkan, that's not good. But you guys get ready. I feel like he's gonna come around the corner and get, there we go. So the other two at the bottom have totally broke line of sight, and we're gonna get. He shot one bullet and hit Arkan. God, what a lucky shot. But anyway, that person's gonna die soon. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up for the next person to come around here. So back in their cover. Good. And get ready to run out with your shiv. Okay, that's good enough. You take a shot. Step forward. There we go. And I think this should be fine. Let's just blind this one just in case. Oh well, we've downed them and they're running, so I think that's good. We are the winners. So this guy, he is not worth keeping, not worth saving. Let's strip him off, strip the bodies, and make sure we don't get shot again, actually. Yeah, when they're fleeing, they can still shoot because of run and gun. But here's the raid that was waiting for us on the other side. We've got to deal with this with one colonist and one slave. So it's might be tricky, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the bears. We've got some bears and we've got some traps over there. So I think even with, you know, one or two colonists, this should be easily manageable. We're gonna move the bears over to our defenses by using zones. We're gonna put a zone spot behind the cover here, and if any of them make it around towards where our colonists will be, they'll have some bears waiting for them. Should be a nice surprise. So they'll start heading over, and I think what we're gonna do is probably get our guys here to, you know, pick up these things and head home. So let's just reform caravan. We're gonna go straight home because we're wounded, and make sure we take all the supplies we need. Don't need to take these bodies because I don't really see myself wanting to recruit them. So let's get our travel supplies and the rest of our items. Okay, on our way back home now. So now we can focus on our defense. Let's just clear these notifications and pick our next research. Probably out of those ones, plumbing would be the best one. I don't know what these saunas are. I think it's just for recreation. But I think making a sauna might be a good idea later. But for now, plumbing would be much more useful research. So I don't think these guys are going to get back in time for the battle. So it will be just these. We can see the bears are making their way over. I have upgraded my defenses there. You probably noticed already. I've decided to make kind of like a pillbox with the embrasures. So now that they're starting their attack, we're gonna get everyone, well, everyone, just these two people, we're gonna get them over here to hold the line. So they're gonna have to go over those traps, which should probably take out maybe 3 of them if they hit every trap. And the bears shouldn't let anyone through there. And hopefully we can take someone out with our bow. So, nice, we're getting good. Wait, what's the bear doing? Why is it running away? Go to the home zone or something. Nice, we shot one down so far, that's good. Why is that bear running out? Stupid bear, why don't you stay in the zone? You're just gonna have to fight by yourself, bear. It's too much messing around for me to move the other bears. Hopefully you'll go down and you'll survive. Should be okay. I hope. Keep missing these shots with the bow. Is it because they're in cover from my... Oh, nice shot. I'm wondering, does the embrasures, they're gonna give the enemies cover as well as they're running through the gaps? So I might have to do something about that later. But for now, we win. Just how I expected, really. And we are gonna set up our animals back into their zones again. So let's check out these guys. Super immune, vengeful, good at fighting and mining, but kind of low stats all around. So I don't think we're gonna rescue them. This guy, not that good either. This guy not that good. None of them are very good. And they're all bleeding profusely. Well, that one lost his heart. That's why it died right away. Nice shot. Okay, we're gonna capture them anyway, because it's always good to have prisoners. Maybe we want to do an execution to raise spirits, or we could even just send them back to their faction just for a bit of reputation later. So let's try and capture these ones who are alive while the bears go back home. So those ones are going to be dead in a few hours. So why don't I strip them now before they die, just so we can, you know, use their clothes if we want to. And yeah, grab that one. There we go. I'm gonna need you to come back and rescue the little bear. Oh, one of them's trying to bash my door down to escape. We'll have to do something about that. But our people are busy, so we're gonna get our bears to do something about that. So let's make an area on that door and clear the old area just in case. And set our bears to go say hello, shall we? So the bears are predictably ripping this person to pieces. And I don't see them lasting much longer. And down they go. Dropped us some Psych IT, that's pretty nice. Just gonna set these bears back to their usual zone. And Osakun, you are probably just gonna die there. Zonda, you've got not much time left. Why don't we stop washing and try and tend these guys? Okay, so we see our little bear here is actually pretty wounded. So what we're gonna do, make sure both of our people are tending. We need it now. and we're going to set them to start tending right away. So you tend our bear, and slave, you get to the prisoners. Yeah, I don't think you're going to live, so watch as they die there and get tending the next one. She's not actually the best doctor because she's only got one arm, so you can see where my priorities lie is definitely with the bear. Okay, good job. Clean it up, and bear should be okay. And maybe we get in here and clean up this blood to try and reduce the infection chance, shall we? Okay. Yeah, why don't you take over since you're actually got two arms? It would be better tending. And there we go, they'll be okay now. And you just go back to whatever you want to do. All these guys finished bleeding out, and the bear's going right in for a snack. Body's still warm, he's only just died and having a nice munch. That's it. You deserve it, actually. Eat away. Are you full? Good. Wonder if any of the other bears will go for a snack. So our guys are actually about to come home, and here they are. They literally just missed everything, and as things got cleaned up, they came back. They're just gonna come and see a bunch of bodies and a leg sticking out of the bear's mouth, and they're just gonna be like, what the hell happened? I think it's time to clean up these zones a little bit. Maybe organize them better. This is supposed to be our inside the base zone. And there, I finished that little part there. And what about the northern area? So we're going to keep this zone set up like that so we can keep our people locked inside in emergencies. So that's area 2. Area 1 is where our bears are typically living. Yeah, area 2 is for a siege to stay in our base. Area 3 is the bear zone, sorry. Area 1 was the kitchen. And area 4 is going to be our like versatile like hiding zone, or for moving animals somewhere. How are they doing? We've got a whole bunch of stuff on that dryad. What we're going to do is probably force him to go inside the stockpile, and then I can just manually make him drop it. It's easier that way than having someone try and unload him, and they won't prioritize it, so it'll probably take forever. So got plenty of boomalopes. They just keep multiplying. And things are just seeming to calm down a little bit right now. That prisoner, I don't really want them. I might just, well, I'll set them to convert just for a little bit of social training until I decide what I want to do. Labda, I don't want you wearing that helmet, actually. I'm just gonna organize these outfits a little better to suit our people, because I do want to keep our kind of self-made tribal aesthetic until we, research armor ourselves. Forced weather for Speedy. No thank you, you're pretty terrible. Everyone's back to their daily routine while the bodies of our enemies litter the floor. To get these traps rebuilt, they worked pretty well in that last raid, so just build them again. And this defense, while it's pretty simple and it's not very big, but it should do as well for a while until raids start getting harder. Got plenty of cloth and chem fuel and some other things there. But for now, we're gonna try and get rid of these bodies with our fire pots. So you just throw some fire on them and they'll burn out in no time. Okay, good. That'll do. Fire will spread. Probably not to that one actually. Sometimes fire can jump 2 spaces, but I guess it wasn't burning long enough. Okay, good. Get to constructing. We'll have to build these traps in the right order so we don't accidentally stand on them. So make sure Geheb does that. Wait, prison break? Wait, our prisoner from that raid is trying to escape already? He's barely standing on his feet. Look at how slow he is. We might just have to yell at him and he'll fall down. Okay, 1 shot and he's down already. That wasn't the wisest idea. He's just put himself in lots more pain. Just a shot right in the torso and he went down from pain shock. Yeah, I don't think he's the smartest one in the world right now. You may have noticed we've got some wine barrels at the bottom there. Trying to make some wine. I think we got a load of must dropped in. So I've just designated a load of trees for harvesting around the map, and there's a quest just come in for a prisoner. Let's take a look. Oh, that's really far away from where we are. So, Boar's Delight Island? Might want to go there for a vacation. But anyway, where are we there? Where we are, there's quite a few missions, these vaults that I want to get to. So that'll probably be one of the next things we try and do. But we're going to call it there for today's episode. We did quite a lot today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you come back next time to see the next episode.